It's a different perspective.
A lot of hills. Didn't know there were that many hills out here either.
Seeing 9 states by foot.
Going through, these deep woods of, Delaware and Pennsylvania yesterday, but the day before we were in, the streets of northern Philadelphia.
Just 2 men on a mission to run 500 miles in 12 days.
As soon as you put your feet on the ground the next morning, you remember, oh yeah, I just did that and I'm going to do it again.
It might seem crazy, but New Englanders Josh Milich and Brian Jersland have an important reason for doing it.
Unfortunately, over 20 veterans a day take their own lives. And when me and Brian came up with this crazy idea, right, to run 500 miles, it was to do something so absurd that it forced people to look.
With every step, they're raising money and awareness for Mission 22, a nonprofit working to combat the suicide rate by funding treatment for things like PTSD and substance abuse.
Veterans are an underserved demographic in my eye. I think these men and women give us so much day in and day out. And I think, the average person doesn't do enough to give back and say thank you, and we wanted to do that. The mush brain is real.
So an active duty Coast Guardsman and a real estate appraiser hit the ground running, leaving Massachusetts on Veterans Day.
Day 7. We are crossing into Pennsylvania, Delaware River.
Only stopping to eat and sleep until they make it to Arlington National Cemetery Friday. When they started, they knew what they were running for, but they had no idea they'd become part of something much bigger.
What we've learned, more importantly, on this journey is that everybody knows someone, a family member, a friend that's been affected by suicide. We've had people come up to us multiple times every single day for the past 10 days to share stories with us of someone they've lost. So yes, I've been affected, Brian's been affected, but more importantly, it seems like everyone's been affected.
They've raised over $37,000 so far, and that's all going to Mission 22. They also have a GPS tracker, so you can join them for a few miles if you want to for their last 2 days of their journey. We have links to that and their donation page on our website, WMAR2news.com.